Peace and blessings. Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom. On this episode, we're going to discuss how much of a ball hog was Michael Jordan. Now, throughout Michael Jordan's career, he has been known as the greatest scorer of all time because of all his scoring titles and his point per game average. But how many shots per game did Michael Jordan take to have this average? Well, let's take a look and see how much Michael Jordan shot during his scoring title seasons. If we look on the left, you'll see all the shot attempts that Michael Jordan had each year during his 10 scoring title seasons. The middle column shows the next best player as far as the highest field goal attempts for that season. The only asterisk here is that in 1989, Michael Jordan did not lead the league in field goal attempts. He was actually second. But every year here besides that year, Michael Jordan led the league in field goal attempts. And to the right is the surplus of the amount of field goal attempts taken over the next highest player for that season. At a quick glance, you can see that Michael Jordan took a lot more shots than the next player. But let's give it a little bit more context. In reality, Michael Jordan took a total of 2,255 more shot attempts in these 10 seasons than the next highest player in general. That is an average of 225 shots more per season. At an average of over 1,900 shots taken per season by Michael Jordan. This is why Michael Jordan was winning scoring titles. If you look at the seasons that players have had 1,900 or more shots, which has only happened 49 times in NBA history, will show you that Michael Jordan taking these amount of shots is unprecedented, even for a shooting guard. In fact, Michael Jordan was shooting at the rate of players that were playing at the pace of the 60s. If we look here at the players who had the most shots in a season, you can see that only Michael Jordan is the only player outside of the 60s or 70s on this list. That's how many times Michael Jordan was shooting the ball, and that's why he was outscoring everybody during his era. Even if we look at Michael Jordan's total field goal attempts for his career, he is top 5 all time. And out of the top 5 players of field goal attempts for their career, Michael Jordan's the only one with less than 1,300 games played. In fact, if you look at the list of players here that are in the top 10, only Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain have less than 1,250 games played for their career, putting Michael Jordan with players that played in the 60s at the highest paced era in NBA history, while Michael Jordan was playing in one of the slowest paced eras ever in NBA history. Even if we take it to actual field goal attempts per game, if you look at it here, Michael Jordan is listed with players who either played in the 60s or the 70s or were considered ball hogs. So while Michael Jordan was scoring at a ridiculous rate and was efficient, he was still shooting the ball at a rate of ball hog status. The volume of shots Michael Jordan was taking is clear on why he was winning so many scoring titles and why we call him a ball hog here in GOAT James Kingdom.
For my life, y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career. You got knocked the fuck out, bitch. Yeah.